Hi everyone. Today we are going to see about the topics of World Wide Web. Actually, we all know how the World Wide Web is working, how the internet is connected to each other's everything. In depth, we have seen what is meant by World Wide Web, how it is related to our jobs, and then we can see. The first topic, the World Wide Web, it is oftenly called as web. We know the systematic process of interconnected web pages. It is nothing but the one pages will be interconnected with multiple web pages, and the information that we can access is using the internet. Normally, through the internet only we can able to access our informations. So it was created and developed to facilitate our easy sharing of our information and also the retrieval of informations through our linked pages. Once the pages has been connected, it has been accessed through our linked pages, and also the users can access the data in various formats. As you know, we can able to watch the videos or shop the online and also connect with the others around the world through our computers. And the system also allows us to browsing, shopping, and also the communicate with the other computers and so on. So this data must be represented in the form of either text or pictures or audio or video formats and so on. So next one, working of World Wide Web. In working of World Wide Web, when user requests the web pages or other information, then the web browser of your system requests to the server. So normally what we do, once the user will be requested, that will be transferred to our web browser. That means browser to server for the information. What kind of informations we needed for like this, it will be moved on. Then the web server, what the web server will do, once the server has, the information has been user has been requested, the server has been provided the requested service. That's the job of World Wide Web. So the requested service has been provided by the internet to the web browser back, and finally the requested service is utilized by the user who made the request. And this is the architecture diagrams for that. Once the sender will send the requested mail through our server, and the server will again through the network receiver will receive the output. This is a sender, and then sender has to be accessed through SMTP link, and then the incoming and outgoing email has been transferred, and then once the sender has been sent, the receiver has been get the reply mail through the POP link, that is called as POP link, and then the receiver will receive the particular message. And what are all the components? As we have seen, sender, receiver, email address, mailer, mail server, and SMTP. Sender, we know the who sends a mail is called as sender. They will record the information and send to the receiver. Once the receiver gets the information, it must be sent by the sender via email. And the email address, what the email address will do, just like our house address, it will communication arise for the sender and receiver, and then communicate with each other. For that purpose, the email address is used. And the mailer will sort programs, contains all the allows the ability to read, write, manage, and delete the emails, and also etc. The mail server is responsible for sending and receiving the mail, and SMTP is responsible for that is called a simple mail transfer protocol. It is used the internet connections to send and receive the email messages. And these are about this World Wide Web. In the next slide, we have seen about how the structure of the components will work. Thank you.